Oh, man. Okay, we're going to restart there. But yeah, I mean, even if Azeem really does want to run the Victor, I'm really surprised because, again, Azeem has so many characters in his bag. And again, this is one to add to the list. We saw the Fang, we saw Steve, we saw Brian Fury, I saw Paul the other day, and we might see the Victor now.
I mean,
You're losing count because I am too.
I was trying to at least 4, 5 if you really count. I mean, when it comes to Victor, though, literally just French Virgil and how dangerous they can really be. All it takes is one quick teleport. You have no idea what could really come next. And that just really leaves you vulnerable to trying to read Victor that, in this case, might be unreadable.
Yeah, it's a really strong character, has a ton of range, has the quarter circle forward too, and that's like a full gunshot. So luckily it is a high, so you can try to duck those. But again, it really expands the character's offense. I know it's very one-dimensional for a lot of players, but it's one of those things that you do have the option of playing a little bit more passive, a little bit safer, play at a distance 4 and plus, just so you can kind of take advantage of the situation and get a good read on your opponent and how they want to deal with your approach.
That is true, especially on like Victor's side. If you don't want to go in with a sword, you can literally bring a gun to a fist fight in a lot of cases. And honestly, for Azeem, it'd be great to see, and especially as aggressive as KingReyJr's Oscar could be, might be the best choice in a lot of picks.
But here we go. Winners finals. Winner of this gets their ticket to the grand finals. Obviously, that's one of the coveted spots you want to have, just so you can have a second opportunity in case if the person from losers wants to try to reset, similar to last week.
It is true, and as insane as last week was, I imagine for some people just wanted to take this off rip. You don't want a repeat of that, and for KingReyJr just really trying to make quick, short work of Azeem's Victor.
And we got them strings. Got to be careful with those strings with Asuka. Asuka can be real dangerous against those. Ooh, try to hit him with the neutral 1+2. No connection on the counter hit. Oh, no launch though. Caught him out of crouch.
No launch just yet, and honestly, KingReyJr in with the punish, but almost down and out with really the heat engage coming into it from Azeem. Now, the damage possibly, but KingReyJr there to block and there to whiff punish whenever possible for another launcher straight into the mix and putting Victor here through a loop. The charge up unblockable, even with the teleport still catches Azeem in midair.
That was crazy. Went for the safe up 1+2 there out of heat, but caught him with the heat burst. I'm gonna need a digital scissors on that one. Somebody clip that.
1000%. I mean, if anything, I don't think flex tape can really fix whatever in hell happened at that exact moment for Azeem, who I imagine might need some band-aids, maybe some ice packs after that one. But for KingReyJr gets thrown, no breaks here.
Oh, luckily it wasn't close. If he was a little bit closer, I'd been clean wall spot, and that might have been round. Azeem has a dominant start right now. Uh-oh, counter hit. Got the pickup. No heat here, but he's got that token. Now we're going to spend it. We are going to spend Rage right now just to kind of reset the neutral. Not going to be enough to kill, but he's going to be pretty close to death. He might be desperate. Might do the up 1+2. That is sidesteppable.
Man, just caught in the air. That's not going to be that much damage. And try to go for that wake up, and it's 2, but
oh my gosh.
Catches with that fraction. Just frames coming in from the sweep.
Yeah, super dangerous. Nice block. Perfect punish right there. That is launch punishable. We got those combos. This is going to hurt. Oh, it doesn't block the load this time. Careful. Back to the exploding wall. I sure hope my explosions don't go off right now. Oh my gosh, Can not finding its mark.
Oh, just gotten a little too close there and allowed Azeem to punish with the heat, and now KingReyJr getting a little bit of health back, side steps, sides walks, if you will, and wanting to go for those low sweeps, and takes the chip damage. Rage Art is available just momentarily. The same can be said for Azeem, and quick little rage confirm. Wait a minute, the stall?
What? I don't know if that's a setup. I'm actually questioning that one. I don't know if Azeem maybe tech rolled or tried to do a kick or something. I have never seen that before.
Interesting, to say the least. I'm sitting here trying to figure out, okay, possible, maybe should be Rage Art and then stall, Azeem,
Not sure. We'll find out. I'm gonna have to talk to KingRey after this one. That was weird. Oh man, caught him ducking. Oh, nice interrupt of the unblockable attempt there. Not gonna get away with it this time. Oh, it doesn't get the wall. Oh man, good patience. No, couldn't get the forward two there. Oh man.
Sitting there kind of expecting at least forward two to hit, and KingReyJr, of course, able to take it still. Now Azeem down by 1 here, and so far Winners Final is just getting really tense, really terrifying. Whoever books this, books it straight in the grand finals for our matchup.
Ooh, play it safe here. Oh my gosh, just when I said I really hope my explosions don't go off right now. I think I put them over here. No, not gonna explode quite yet. Ah, there it goes. Explosion! Oh my gosh,
man,
this combo
this
is crazy.
really tough. Wait a minute! Sidestep, rage art coming into it from Azeem. I'm pretty sure this can't exactly be enough to kill, but for KingReyJr is gonna find himself in a very troubling predicament. Oh, it's just 1 HP and a dream.
Oh man, good interrupt there with the While Rising 4. We're all tied up here this second game. Azeem trying to get some heat going. Gotta get that momentum up. Oh, forward two finds its mark. Sheesh.
Man, the launch, just exquisite, if you will. And now KingReyJr almost put down his like 40-30% health, if you will, and against Azeem, who's looking clean here, and at the whiff punish, majorly so for the heat engage on top of that. The dash forward and the TP downward for an overhead. Now at 2-1 has a very big chance to equalize.
Oh man, the explosion trying to close out the set, or at least that round there. Look at the choppers. The choppers just like us right now. Us for real, watching us. What the teleport backwards was crazy.
For real, for just hovering, watching this whole thing go down. But I will say, what goes up must come down as KingRey really get in with the launcher. Now for the wall splat as well. Unblockable! Just the charge up. Now 2-2. KingReyJr at 1 has potential to set this away, or Azeem could very well tie this game entirely and goes for that quick grab for big damage.
Yeah, 1+2 throw again, back to back. Cannot armor through that. It's going to be a counter hit. That's guaranteed. Can't break it even if you wanted to. Ooh, that was a big call out there. Big whiff punish. Oh boy. Heat. We're in heat. Careful. Now the both of them are.
Oh, the chip
my armor
not
is
able
better.
to break through the armor. Anything you can do, I can do better. Any unblockable you can do, I can do better than you, KingReyJr says. And for the rage art, this should be done and dusted against Azeem.
KingRey taking an early lead here, 2-0 over Azeem. This is going to be first to 3 since his winners final, so I'd imagine that maybe Azeem's going to be going to a character select. I know that was close, but still, KingRey looking in control regardless of the scoreline.
Man, my heart quite literally beating out of its chest, as intense as this has been so far. And honestly, for Azeem, the victor looked good for a minute, but against KingReyJr, might be time for a little bit of a swap and a change in game plan.
I'll say he's got the answers for it. Not sure he's going to try. Maybe, I mean, who knows? He might want to just stick it out. Maybe he's just kind of getting a feel for the character. But we'll see right now. And we're going to the way, Fang Way.
Do you know the way is the important question, and really for Azeem, it's going to have to be Fang Way with the Asuka match. The little interaction.
I didn't know they had a unique intro. You guys gotta let that rock.
I was about to say it's kind of a callback to Tekken 5, Tekken 6, if I remember correctly.
Better than me. I hadn't played till Tekken 7.
I play for the lore.
Oh man, I'm surprised they didn't let that intro rock. It's very rare to see, like I said, Asuka versus the Fang. First round here of this third game, going to KingRey, looking to close it out here. He doesn't care if you're pulling out your main, my boy. Ooh, good pickup there.
Maybe the low 3-4 and straight into it. I mean, good pickup coming into it from Azeem, and sidesteps it. KingRey get a little bit of that health back if need be, but whips in the kick line for Azeem to punish.
Nice stuck. Watch that token. He might spend it right away. Yeah, he spends it right away. He can go straight into heat here if he needs to and get it right back. Go show!
That's for the overhead. Tries to go for that hop kick, but KingReyJr not allowed to get in just yet. That heat engage, and not able to avoid it. Azeem might have ducked into it a little too early. Now up by 2.
And now we're on set point here for KingReyJr to take it 3-0 over Azeem. Trying to keep that momentum going. We're going to see the reset here. Oh, gosh.
Man.
Down 2. Youch.
It's been nasty. Allows for, honestly, to get in on that pressure, and Azeem is really going through it, just debating what to do next. Obviously, it's going to be blocked for just a fraction of chip damage. That heat engage, I wouldn't exactly say too soon, but what else can you do, especially with the cold shoulder check? KingReyJr. now both kind of at equal health here, wanting to go for that knee and able to break out of the throw.
And see, that's what I was talking about. I mean, the defense from King Ray is too good. So you try to open him up with the throw. Not going to find his mark. Well, we try to do a setup. Try to see if we can bait out Rage Art right there. Not going to bite, though. Azeem's the one that typically baits out the Rage Art. Down back 3. He's got to do it again. Oh, sidestep.
Oh!
And that's going to do it. That's going to take the round. We're still on the board here. King Ray still on set point, but Azeem, some signs of life.
Tried to run the clock out again. Azeem saying, listen, I saw what happened earlier in your first couple of rounds, King Ray. You're not doing that with me. And able to catch him off guard. Quick confirm into Rage Art, but now looks like the tables have turned. That spin up unblockable against Azeem.
I got my own charge up moves, man. Look at my hands. He got caught ducking there. As one of those things you don't see that move too often from Feng Wei. It's a really strong approach to him. Gotta catch him ducking, maybe catch him jabbing into it. Here's the approach. He first, careful, might go both ways.
The rip already.
No combo.
No confirm on that one, no follow-up. I mean, really lacking coming in from Azeem and just allowing King Ray to recover back on his feet with the Asuka. And now either player just waiting, just trying to bait this out, and King Ray falls for it in that moment. That neutral damage, Azeem just standing his ground as best as possible. Be very careful lest you get mixed.
Set point versus survival point. King Ray just needs one more round to book his ticket into grand finals. But Azeem trying to claw his way back. Oh, the back kempo.
Scarily enough at that. The back kempo for the low on top of that. Wanted to go for the kick. And King Ray sets up just in case, but not able to check against the throw. This is getting really dangerous. And that's going to be the throw straight into that knee.
No,
one more. Give us another one. Quick confirm. And the conversion coming in from KingReyJr. Launched again and again into the wall narrowly before Z was able to wake up, break out of it. Just get that damage. This is getting a little too tense for anyone's liking. This has to kill, and I'm pretty sure Azeem just kind of, I wouldn't say just set things in motion, if you will. 2-1, not allowing KingReyJr. to go just yet.
Oh man, that's so crazy. Did the back turn low there, caught him just standing there, just waiting for the mix-up. And Azeem perfectly placing these lows just to help, just to give himself on the board. And now he's extending that win streak with the Feng Wei. He's looking good right now. Could this be the momentum shift that he needed to try to turn this around?
If Victor didn't work the first time, you know for sure that Azeem's Feng Wei is going to work a second. And now at 2-1, Azeem honestly has that full potential to put this at 2-2 and really just make a big bracket upset going forward in the grand finals, with KingReyJr's Asuka still looking powerful, but in this case got mixed at almost every point, step, and turn.
Yeah, as well as things, good call from King Ray wanting to change the stage. The stage is not very good for Asuka to try to get those mix-ups. You saw the unblockable still finding its mark, even in this big open stage, still found an opportunity to get that unblockable connection. But obviously you get more value when you get that wall splat, get that clean wall splat, and be able to fully convert with a full combo. Does a ton of damage.
Man, great damage at that one. And if anything, I don't want to say Azeem made King Ray's Asuka look a little weak in this situation, but both are kind of on that equal footing of power level, and Azeem just really came out on top, especially with a lot of these side steps straight into the cold shoulders. Just nasty with it.
And Azeem's game's crashed, so he's got to make his way back. No. King Ray, don't play this guy. This is not Azeem.
I was going to say that. Just a quick little match before Azeem comes back. I see.
See Azeem come back. He's like, hey man, you're sitting in my seat. Oh man, I know that dude said he saw Azeem lose. He's like, you know what? Let me get a crack at this Asuka guy. I bet you I can beat him.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I should be fine.
Oh man. Dad, go on the machine next to you guys, because this guy's he's wanting to box.
That's crazy.
Oh man, but that's the benefit of running the lounge here. You get some people that can just hop in whenever they want. So obviously that's not ideal for this situation, but you know, there's plenty of cabinets here. We can just hop on to the next one, and we're back up and rolling again.
Man, I still can't get over. What was it? It was the low and a straight ReyJr coming into it from Azeem against KingRey, because you can tell both players wanted to bait out at least one move here and there, maybe try and whiff punish. Azeem just managed to win that race first and get there quickest.
I was gonna say it's just so dangerous to try to duck against Feng Wei because he has a lot of. I mean, regardless of the lows that he has even stronger mids. That down 4-3, seen him do a couple times. It is an instant launcher. So even if you're ducking and not pressing anything, it will launch you. So you got to be super cautious with how you want to approach the Feng Wei offense.
Truly do. And now with KingReyJr, of course, not wanting to let this one go, just end it in its tracks at 2-1 and refuse to see 2-2. Now things get a little desperate here for both players.
Bowsette custom coming out to play here. Finishes the string this time. Try to hit him with the hop kick. Holy cow, back Kempo coming out to play again. And that's what you don't want to see. You don't want to see him kind of get comfortable with the Feng Wei because he's a very strong Feng player.
They go for the shoulder check again, and Azeem, rightfully so, gets punished by KingRey straight into the wall, even launched again for another carry, and honestly, for floor blitz.
Dude, the damage!
Good to see, but that damage, though, I don't think Flex Tape can really fix that one at the end of the day.
That one hurt, man. I mean, you blink and you miss it. How are we going to approach here? Got to be careful. He's got that back end blow on lock, and he has a launcher. They can go straight from there as well. Oh, nice. Can finally connecting. No clean wall spat. The floor hasn't been slammed yet, so it could be slammed at any point in time. I think he's going to try to slam it right there. Down 4-3. Not finding his mark. Down back 3. Oh, gosh. Those are one of the few lows that is launch punishable, but you don't get that stagger animation that normal the lows like Hell Sweeps will get. What the?
Oh, Chiva tried to jump out of it? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know if that was missing or not, but Azeem, and now really the consequences of his own actions is KingReyJr saw that, probably a little confused himself, and said, you know what? I'll take it anyways. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Here we go. Purple flow. Means it's ready to blow. Who's going to take it downstairs? KingRey on set point here. I didn't realize those 2 rounds went by so quick. I was just like, oh man, we're already on set point again.
Yeah, I was about to say,
down back 3, finding its counter hit.
Enough. Down back 3 is just as dastardly, but that's going to be the side swap immediately. Wanted to go for the dash forward, and Azeem turned around, and forget being on low health. KingRey could seriously care less. Right into the wall all over again. Down 4-3, just off ripper.
Oh my gosh.
The walk up and the dash back
No,
down
turn
to Azeem, turn around.
Oh, that's super unfortunate. Got caught in the back turn stance because the heat burst went over his head, and just that's super unfortunate for Azeem. Just wasn't expecting to get that back turn option, and just got poked to death from the back.
Really, that's a rough one to watch. I know, me personally, I probably kick myself in the back over that happening, allowing it to happen. But the best thing you can do is just lab it out for next time. Love how both of those are screaming, just turn around, he's right there, Azeem.
That was super, like I said, I don't think he was expecting it. And I know KingRey was just poking, and it was just like, oh, shoot. But with that being said, that was a crazy winners finals. KingRey making his way onto grand side on the winner's side. Azeem's not out of it yet. He's got to crawl his way back from the loser's side. But before we go into our next match, we're going to take a short break, and we'll see who's going to meet KingRey up into the grand finals. We'll see you guys in a sec.